The genius scientist of Sector 7, Kokonoe, is a well-rounded character with good zoning, strong pressure, high-low mix-ups, side swaps, cross-ups, and set play. Kokonoe's tools have multiple purposes for neutral and combos. Her specials and opponents both get affected by her gravity invention. Kokonoe's drive is Graviton Capacitor. Pressing drive summons a Graviton that attracts both Kokonoe's specials and the opponent. The summon placement is determined by the direction of the drive press. Graviton opens new combo routes, special usages, and affects the momentum of the opponent while hit. Only one Graviton can be out at a time and disappears over time or if Kokonoe gets hit. Kokonoe has 9 Gravitons that regenerate over time. Kokonoe also has 2 other tools that show up in the hotbar. 214A, B, or C are fireball projectiles, and 22A or B is a ground lightning trap. Only one of each can be present at any time. Kokonoe's Overdrive, Graviton Rage, increases the pool of Gravitons. Gravitons deal more damage, Gravitons recover faster, and they stay out for 6 seconds rather than the regular 4. 214D, Retrieve Graviton, disables the Graviton on the field and halves the recharge time. 236D, Activate Graviton, causes the Graviton to repel objects and the opponent in a burst. If the opponent is near the Graviton while in hit stun when activated, they take damage and are stunned/knocked up. This is one of Kokonoe's most important tools, since it allows her to confirm off of instant overheads, pushes the opponent to the corner, surprise engages on them by pushing them close to you, and so much more. 236A, Broken Bunker Assault, is a dash attack that places a bomb on the opponent on hit. The regular version is a 2-hit move that blasts the opponent away. If you hold A, the Kokonoe will place the bomb, delaying the second hit. She can either combo off this move, or use this as an ender to set up Oki. The bomb will detonate after 3 seconds but goes away if Kokonoe is hit or blocks. 236B, Aerial Power Drive, is used for combos and engaging. If there's a Graviton out, Kokonoe will fly towards it. On block, this move is +5. If used in a combo, Kokonoe will usually have to time 236D after the 14th hit in order to pick the opponent up and end the combo. 214A, B, or C, Flame Cage, sends out a fireball into the sky then falls down. The A version falls close, B falls half screen, and C falls full screen. The fireball also tracks toward a Graviton and stays there. Far away, you can use this to zone the opponent and try to force them to block. You can also use this for Oki by letting the fireball naturally drop. 22A or B, Vanishing Rays, is a ground trap that shoots either a single or 6-hit lightning bolt. The A version activates immediately, which makes it a situational anti-air, combo starter, and end block strings. The B version sets a trap that does not activate unless the opponent is near it or enough time passes. This is a good tool to use for playing defensively, since the trap does not go away on block. 22C, Planar Haze, is a teleport that will side swap with the opponent if close. If a Graviton is out on the field, Kokonoe will teleport to it. Combining the teleport with 22A or B, or 214A, B, C, creates hard-to-react left-right mix-ups. 236C, Absolute Zero, brings out a gun that freezes the opponent. If you have 50 meter, on hit Kokonoe will automatically go into a super follow-up, Crime of Greed, that has really good minimum damage scaling. However, you can RC the first hit to keep the opponent frozen for a set time. Especially in the corner, you can set up for a hard-to-react high-low left-right mix-up with the use of Graviton, 22A or B, and J2C. 214A, B, or C, Pyroflaming Bellow Bog, is a reversal super that summons a larger fireball into the air. The super acts just like the regular fireball, with where it lands, to it tracking a Graviton. The super can be used in combos, as a reversal, and used for Oki. Unlike 214A, B, or C, this fireball does not go away if Kokonoe gets hit. 63214-6D, Jamming Dart, is an unblockable super that sucks in the opponent. You can force the opponent to block with 214A, B, or C, then go into the super for a guaranteed confirm. 646-1236C, Dreadnought Destroyer, is a 100 heat super that is only used with certain setups that use 236A delayed, 22B, and 236D. If you hold C, the super will do more damage. 3C is one of Kokonoe's best normals. It has a low then mid hit. This can be used in pressure on regular or barrier block and is only -1. This move is also useful in combos and as an ender. As an ender, you can special cancel the first hit and set up either 22B or 214A, B, or C. On a standing opponent, you can reel them in with the second hit and special cancel then. 6B is a 2-hit overhead that is both good as a starter and used in combos, usually to hit an opponent on the way down after being hit with an activated Graviton. J2C is your instant overhead option. While this isn't the fastest, you can still jump cancel from 5A and go into this to try and open your opponent. If you have a Graviton or get a counter hit, you can fully combo. 5B and 2B are really good buttons for neutral. 5B moves Kokonoe slightly forward, which might catch someone off guard. 2B is a 2-hit low that has only -1 on block. 6A is a standard anti-air. If you hold down A, then the move will launch a standing opponent. This can only be comboed into from 236D. Kokonoe is terrifying to fight, especially when she has you in the corner. In neutral, Kokonoe will mainly set up 2-2B and shoot a fireball to zone and check the opponent. There is a brief period when Kokonoe cannot use 2-2A or B, or 2-1-4A, B or C. Don't be too hasty, and try to play neutral as best you can without getting hit with the defensive setup. If you are on top of a Graviton and Kokonoe comes in with 2-6B, you have two options. Either instant block most of the hits to gain heat but lose your turn, or anti-air her on the way in. Whenever you are in a block string, always remember 3C. Sometimes Kokonoe will space out her pressure to catch fuzzy jumps. If she does use 3C, she'll either use 2-6A or wait to reset her buttons. 2-2A on block does not leave Kokonoe that advantageous, but can still trade. You can challenge the 2-2A placement with a 5A if close. Some other slow options like 6B can be mashed on. Some Kokonoe players to watch are Banana Ken, Goo, Tempest Tim, and the Joker 27.